is my book haul. Let me barely show you. My Sheila! I can barely show you, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 15 books to show you today. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber, I'm French, so if I have a sweet accent, that's why. Today is one of my favorite videos to film. It's a book haul. I don't do haul very often, but I did a haul a few months ago, and since then I accumulated a lot of books. So it's not like I bought all the books in one time, it was month by month. My last book haul I think was in November, we're in March right now. It's a mix of romance, fantasy, indie author, some books you never heard about. But before I get started, I really want to thank you, every single one of you guys that is new on my channel. In the past few days started to go up a little bit. I posted a short that did quite well, almost 200k. That's absolutely crazy for me. So I wanted to thank you and welcome you to this little channel that hopefully is going to continue to grow because I love what I'm doing. A little bit about myself. My name is Amber, like I said in the beginning. I'm French, I'm 26. I have a Shiba Inu that is 1 year. I'll put a picture here. Yeah, it's cute. I know. It's the cutest baby dog. It's not a baby anymore, but like, yeah. I do mostly bookish video and vlog, my life in Paris, or some cheerleading vlog with my amazing team Zeus. I'm going to show you the book, but just before, if you haven't though, please subscribe, leave a comment. It's been the world to me. I literally think about some of your comments all day and make me smile, laugh, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing if you did. So let's yap about book now. I really wanted to start with one of my favorite book of 2024 that I got so lucky to got sent as PR. I've been speaking since June of the author of Ashes and Whipfire, one of my favorite reads of 2024. Literally stayed up until 5 AM to read it. It was crazy. And now I'm part of a team, so like we respond some question about, I don't know, shipping, packaging. We're just a little soccer group, so we got lucky enough to receive her special edition of Ashes and Wildflower. And I need to show you the package. Of course I already opened it. I did the full opening on my TikTok though. So when you open it, it's looking like this, and you have a little stickers that say open me, fairy inside. Let me show you the book. It's the prettiest book I ever seen in my life. You can't tell me that's not the prettiest book ever. So this is the front with the gold folding, the side, the back, and you got this beautiful end paper. It's the same in both sides, and obviously it came side. She wrote a little note for me. To Amber, thank you for being part of my inner favorite circle, Erin Faye. If you don't know this book, this is the next romantasy that you need to read. It's, if you like the Cruel Prince and Once Upon a Broken Heart, this is perfect. There are no spice in it, but you have a lot of banter, yearning. It's a duology that actually the sequel is coming today on the 29th of March. That I already read, that's amazing. It was shocking, amazing, so many plot twists. My jaw was on the floor. Oh, and I forget to show you the best part. This is the square edges with the crystal cave. And this is a good ass artback. If you want this exact copy, she still have some left. I know she have less than 100, so I hope when I'm going to post this video she's still going to have some. But trust me on this, buy it, you're not going to regret it. It's, and I'm not paid or anything to say that. I literally love her book, and we started talking because I love her book. And she was the sweetest. Inside the package I got one pretty bookmark with a quote that say, "Dance for them, princess, but keep your eyes on me, only me." And we got some fan art, and the second one also, but I'm not going to show it because it's going to spoil the sequel. And by the way, if you're here, Erin, thank you so much again to give me literally the most beautiful book ever. And I'm so happy that TikTok finally found your book, because it should be on everyone's TBR. And can you imagine this book on your bookshelf? Love it. It's both the first one and the sequel is a supernova. It's like gotcha book for me. So the next book I'm going to show you, I actually already read, is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. My best friend got it for me because she really wanted to have my opinion on this book. That's one of her favorite books. The review is going to come soon because I read it in March. So I know it's a trilogy, but you also have a prequel and everything. I already read it. Oh, you can bury it in my tab. Next one, it was actually for my birthday. My mom got me Atalanta by Jennifer Sain. It's a Greek mythology retelling, and I did the spray edges myself. I wanted gold spray edges. I thought it was really pretty. What do you think? You can see some part that is not great, but I don't really know what it's talking about. I just know it's Greek mythology retelling, and I don't even know from who. It's a woman powering book, I think, and I can't wait to read it actually. Next one, I already read it, is the third book in the Rubber Blue Wench series, Lost and Lasso by Lila Sage. If you know this channel a little bit, you know I like the Rubber Blue series Wench. The first one is a little bit cringe, but that's why I love it, because it makes me laugh. I never read the Chestnut Spring series, but I really should. But if you're missing some cowboy, small time romance, this is the one for you. I do review it at the same time, what the fuck. Now, I actually got this book a few days ago. It's a funny thing, my ex, when we used to be together, she bought me a gift for Christmas, but we broke up before that. We became friends now, like, she have a girlfriend and I'm so happy with her and we better off as friends. But she bought me a book for Christmas and it was like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. And she got me a box set of Kate in Glasgow book. At the time I really wanted some sad book, and actually I kind of want some sad book right now. So I have You Be Home Now. I think it's talking about drug addict. How to Make Friends with the Dark. This is about losing parents. And Girl in Peace, the most well-known of the three. I think it's about scarification. Not the most happiest book ever, but I love crying in book. So I'm really excited, but I didn't know they were this big. They're almost 500 pages. Another one that I got for my birthday by my brother, thank you so much. The thing is with this saga is it's a really long saga, and if I started it, I'm going to absolutely devour only this for months. And it's Zodiac Academy, the first three. I already read the first one. Supernova, loved it. It was so entertaining. I read it in less than 24 hours. But I'm like, if I continue this, I need to read the 5 other book and the rest of the Zodiac Academy, and I cannot contain myself. So I'm waiting to have a less bigger TBR. I got The Awakening, the first one. The Ruthless Fae, the second book. And they changed the cover actually. It's the old cover. And The Awakening. They are so big and so heavy, but you can binge them so easily. And I really recommend to do the immersive audio because it had something. The immersion audio had something. Let's dive a little bit more into fantasy book. I got the third book in the ACOTAR saga, A Code of Wind. Still didn't read it. I have mixed feeling about the ACOTAR saga. I don't like the ending. Every time I don't like the ending. It's so simple, and for me it's not a cliffhanger. It's something you can see in a lot of other book, but I want to finish this because I want to see more Azriel. But I give it a 4.5 for A Queen of Mist and Fury, actually one of my most annotated book. But just the ending for me, like, really? It's really? The whole book was entertaining, but the ending, so we'll see with this one. I also finally read Fourth Wing, so I have to pick up Iron Flame in the paperback version that match, but you're going to see, you already know. So I haven't read Iron Flame yet. I need to, maybe next month, probably next month. But I have to get the special edition of Onyx Storm with the dragon. This is UK edition, I think. So pretty. But like, this book in France was like 37 euros. And like, for almost 40 bucks. What is that? That's not what I want. I want something like, I'm just paying for the spread edges, and at this point we have spread edges everywhere. Even the hand paper is just the map. Mediocre. I'm sorry. Even the spread edges have like some loss of color and thing. I'm not talking about the book itself. Like, I see the review and I saw that everyone is in a reading slump because of it, so I'm sure it's good. But I was hoping to have a better edition than this. And as you can see, it doesn't match. So I think I'm going to put it like this. It can be pretty on my shelf when I'm going to have a shelf, because right now they're all on the floor. I knew I would regret it if I didn't get this edition, because I know, we know with Fourth Wing, maybe I can resell it at one point. It's girl math. If you buy something that is going to be more expensive in the future, you win some money, even though you're not going to sell it. One edition that's absolutely perfect, that I want nothing to be changed, and this is, I already read this book, it's actually maybe my favorite book of all time. It's Our Infinite Fate by Laura Steven. I don't know how to explain how this book touched my soul. One, can we talk about the most prettiest cover ever? It's just the red spread edges, but you can see all my tab. And this is what I want. It say, I love you and I have loved you and I will love you until we meet again. And it's signed because I have the pleasure to meet Laura Steven in Paris. And oh my god, she even put some star around the title and say Pour Amber in French. And her signing, and we're like not really a lot of people, we're like maybe 15 people. That's crazy. And she was the sweetest. We talked for a long period of time. I will put a picture here. And I need to talk a little bit about this book. So obviously this is Supernova. It's perfect. I wouldn't change anything. The plot twist, I never saw that in a book. So if you haven't heard about this book, it's about two soulmates that in every life they have to kill each other. It's even said on the book. They love each other in 1,000 lifetimes. They kill each other in every one. That's the only thing you need to know to read this book. You have sapphic representation, you have anxiety representation, pansexual representation. You have so many representation, and also a love, like star-crossed lover. That's my favorite trope. I love it. If you love the movie Your Name, you're going to love this book. So the last book is The Songbird of the Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent. Let me show you so you understand more. So the first book is The Serpent of the Wind of the Night, and you have The Ashes of the Star-Cursed King. This is a completed duology that is finished. You follow Oriya, and it's like a vampire like Hunger Games. You also have a novella that you can read that I really recommend to read between this, called Six Scorched Roses. That's amazing. And in this book you met Mitch, and the third book, that is going to be a duology but we only have the first part, is about Mitch. So you have to read the other duology for me to understand more everything. Like, come on, it's so pretty. I love it. I love this edition. Oh, I didn't know. This is, I never saw that. This is so pretty. How this book that was maybe 20 euro less than Onyx Tomb is prettier. So that was my collective haul. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!